What's up, everybody? Ponylover1989 here. The next anime title I am going to be telling you about is The Tales of Little Women. The Tales of Little Women, or the original Japanese title, Aino Wakakusa Monogatari, is a Japanese anime TV show that is an adaptation of Louisa May Alcott's 1868 through 69 two-volume novel Little Women, and it is produced by Nippon Animation, the creator of the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn and the Dog of Flanders anime TV show, and Anne of Green Gables, and probably Nobody's Boy Remy. It first aired in Japan in 1987 from January to December on the Fuji TV network. The sequel series Little Women 2, Joe's Boys, premiered in 1993. The anime series is loosely based and derived from the book and novel and introduces new material and characters. The series begins with the introduction of the March family living near Gettysburg, the nearby town of York, in the English dub, until one day during the picnic, Mr. March notices Confederate scouts at a riverbank. As an officer of the Union Army on leave with a broken arm, Mr. March hesitantly leaves his family to inform his superiors and to prepare for the upcoming battle. Meanwhile, his family endures the Confederate occupation and even helps an escaped slave named John from being forcibly recruited to fight for the Confederacy. Eventually, the Union forces arrive, and then the ensuing battle, the March family home was destroyed, and their investment, which had also been their savings, had been stolen. With no other options, the family leaves Gettysburg to Newport, where they hope to be taken by an estranged aunt of the father. Upon arriving in Newport, they are coldly received by the old women, and even less so by David, the egotistic nephew who constantly asks for loans and antagonizes the family. Despite the reception, Aunt March allows the family to stay at a home until they can get back on their feet. Determined to have a sense of normalcy and preserve their hardship, Meg finds work as a governess while Joe alternates between being a companion to Aunt March and the author. During the sales pitch to sell the short story to a local newspaper, her work and her character are presumptuously criticized by Anthony, the local reporter. Upset and resolute, Joe throws herself into her writing, ultimately earning the respect of Anthony, and forms an amicable relationship. In time, the March family moves into a new home, and the events that follow begin to reference the plot of the original novel. The 18th episode was based on Chapter 3 of the novel and follows the first part of the book. The storyline from Chapter 1, Christmas 1863, began in Episode 21. In addition to the town of Concord itself being renamed as Newport in the anime version, which carried over into the English dub, several of the characters also underwent name changes in the series. For example, the March parents, named Margaret and Robert, were in the original novel, but in the anime series they were named Mary and Frederick, and Mr. Brooke was renamed from John to Carl in the Japanese and some of the European dub versions, although the English dubs changed his name back to John. Also, the March family live and help. Hannah is an African American in this version instead of Irish and Caucasian, perhaps to draw more attention to the Japanese viewers to the plight of Black Americans in the 19th century. The anime TV show Little Women aired on Fuji TV from January 11, 1987 to December 27th that same year, as part of the Nippon Animation's World Masterpiece Theater. The series features a contribution from several well-known Studio Ghibli staffers, including a co-character designer Yoshifumi Kondo and animation director Atsuko Otani. The chief director was Nippon Animation WMT veteran Fumio Furukawa, with storyboard duties handled by the various other directors, and Akira Miyazaki, who's credited to scripting all the 48 episodes. Kurokawa Otani and the character designer and chief animation director Toshiki Yamazaki have also been involved with the previous World Masterpiece Theater series, Princess Sarah, as had Joe's voice seiyuu, Eiko Yamada. The series was broadcasted aired across Asia by the anime satellite television network Animax. Little Women was first English dubbed by Saban Entertainment and was broadcasted across the U.S. by HBO in 1988 under the title Tales of Little Women, making it one of the only 3 World Masterpiece Theater serials to be broadcasted on TV in the U.S. From 2009 to 2017, the series aired in the U.S. on Smile of a Child and in the Philippines on the DZOZ TV. Unusual for Saban Entertainment dub for an anime series, the English dub version of I No Wakakusa Monogatari kept the original Japanese music score by Kazuo Otani, although the theme song was replaced with a new one by Haim Saban and Shuki Levy, who also composed some of the additional music for the series itself. The series has not been released on DVD yet, although the compilation of 2 episodes were released on VHS in the US in 1992 as Little Women's Christmas Story. The entire series is released in 2017 on Amazon Prime, available on streaming, under the title Tales of Little Women. The series also had an achieved high level of popularity in Europe, Israel, Iran, Arab world, and Latin America. The opening theme is Invitation of Young Grass in the original Japanese version, sung by Erinita. Anyway, this is basically all I can tell you about an anime TV show called Little Women. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like me to talk about more anime titles like this one, post your thoughts in the comments down below. Or if you guys want me to watch and react to an entire TV show of an anime TV series, the entire series and season of the anime TV show Pokemon, comment your thoughts down below. If you like this video, click a thumbs up, notify me, and don't forget to subscribe. Ponylover1989 signing off, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. And don't forget to keep praying.